sex. So altogether, you have 5 people looking at you. And it's kind of like, who are all these people? I honestly can't even gather all this energy. It's just way too many people. Like, way too many people are involved, Cancer. Like, this is. I know I've been putting it in a lot of my readings, too many people involved for some of the signs, but I'm seeing here that you have way too many people. Like, this is a real reading where there's way too many people involved. Cards ending here, but Cancer, I get this energy of like 3 romantic interests wanting to come into your life. Part of the reason you don't want a new beginning with this person is because you want to move forward and do something different and start fresh somewhere else. Hello, my beautiful Cancer. How are you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Starseed here. If you're new, please make sure to subscribe and join the Soul Tribe. We have a reading for you guys. This is who is coming towards you. So we're going to see whoever is coming towards you, okay? This could be a romantic interest. This could be family. This could be a friend. Okay, somebody from the past. It could be a job offer. So we're going to see what this energy is like. This is a timeless reading. So if you come here after October 2021, there is a message here for you. Also, cross-watchers may be able to relate to this message. This is a general message, so certain things may not resonate. That's okay. Take what does, leave what doesn't behind. Energies are interchangeable and timelines are shifting very rapidly as we approach the 2022 Stargate portal. Because of this, I advise everybody to please read the disclaimer in the description box below. For a personal reading, you can check the Linktree link. And with all of that out of the way, let's get started with your reading, Cancer. Let's see who is coming towards you. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe. Who is coming towards my Cancer? Who is coming towards them? Okay, there's somebody from your past here. We have the 5 of Wands and the King of Cups. Yeah, so there's an ex here, Cancer, unfortunately, coming your way. It was not a good situation. Okay, 8 of Wands. A bunch of cards just fell out, but this threw me off, okay? Let's just cover that, okay? Unfortunately, I know, I wish I could just leave it how it is, but YouTube is weird nowadays. We have the Star in reverse and the Chariot, and then over here we have the 3 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. So I'm going to draw clarity on the 2 cards ending here, but Cancer, I get this energy of like 3 romantic interests wanting to come into your life. I get like this energy here with the Star in reverse, like there's been a delay in your plans, so to speak. There's been like some sort of hold up, something getting in the way. I feel like you've been wanting to go do something, but it's like the cards haven't really aligned in your favor. It looks like it's almost like been a blockage, like you've had to hold yourself back, so to speak, in terms of doing something. Okay, that's only going to resonate for some of you, but for most of you, I do see here the X coming back. Okay, so we're seeing the 5 of Wands and the King of Cups. So there was a lot of arguments and you guys just separated, but they still love you. They still have feelings for you. Now, I don't think you're gonna entertain this, so let's see what the other cards are trying to tell us. What other messages do we have here? Because I really don't see any of you going back with this previous person. It feels to me like it was really toxic. Okay, I'm going to be honest. With the King of Cups there, King of Cups has to do with emotions, and I feel like this person was emotionally manipulative and abusive towards you. So let's get clarifiers for everything. Oh yeah, 4 of Cups. Yeah, they're approaching you. You don't even want that. That's the last thing you want. Oh, you can't even make this up. 10 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. Yeah, this is something that you really do not want to entertain. Okay, this was too much for you. And we're just going to move forward with the rest of the reading because I know you guys don't like hearing about that. So you can't make this up. You have the Chariot and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, so here we have a friend with benefits, but they start off as a friend with benefits, but then they want to become something more. I'm getting the name Julie. I'm getting Lisa. I'm also getting Victor, Adam, Nathaniel, Abraham. It's weird. I'm getting some names here. Leslie, Jonas. But just because I don't say a name doesn't mean that this message isn't for you. You know, sometimes I get these downloads, but this message is for whoever it resonates with. So just because I didn't say a name that didn't resonate for you doesn't mean that this reading isn't for you. I also got the name Peter and Michael. So we have a friend with benefits here, somebody charging through. I feel like some of you already know this person. Like the star in reverse, I feel like you don't really want to entertain something like this, but then you're kind of undecided on how you want to approach that. We're going to draw more cards to see what the outcome is with that friend with benefits. Okay, here we have the King of Pentacles. Oh, the Eight of Swords. Okay, so this is like... It looks like some of you are looking to relocate, okay? I know this is going to sound crazy, but it looks to me like some of you are looking to relocate to somewhere different, okay? It looks to me like you're trying to go somewhere, but you're trying to secure your money situation. So your work situation, or it looks like if you have a house, you're trying to sell the house, okay? You're trying to close the sale on your house so you can move forward. This is something that has really been draining and tiring for you. Three of Pentacles, though, it really tells me that you just need to take the risk. Like you just have to, if you can't sell the house or sell the apartment, you have to rent it out. You know, you have to work out a deal with the complex or with whoever you need to speak to. And if you can't find a job, then you just have to go. You just have to go there. You know, sometimes it works out better when you're there. But what this tells me is that you've been like overthinking the whole thing. You're making it more of a big deal than what it is. If it doesn't work out, you can always come back, you know, and more than likely your job will take you back. Most of the time, that's how it happens, you know. It's not like you're leaving behind and you're gonna lose everything and everything you worked hard for is gonna disappear under your toes. Most of the time, it's not like that, you know. It's not this, it doesn't need to be like this huge drama, like this huge meltdown. A lot of times we just build up these fears in our mind and they're simply not true. You can go there, okay? You have the King of Pentacles, so you can go to this new place, Cancer, and root yourself. You can build a life for yourself over there. You know, you don't need to worry, you don't need to stress. Yeah, it might feel a little crazy at first and a little turbulent, but yeah, you're changing the energy around you. You're changing what is happening around you. So what is coming towards you here is we see an X. It looks like the X is tied to this for most of you. Now, for some of you, the X is coming regardless, but it feels to me like the X is tied to this, like they hear from somebody that you are going to head out, and they, you know, they want to get involved. They want to, like, try to stop you or beg you not to go anywhere, it seems like. And then over here, it's like they hear that you're with this new person. Part of the reason you don't want a new beginning with this person is because you want to move forward and do something different and start fresh somewhere else. And so it's like, if this person is in the general area that you're trying to leave, it makes sense why you would be hesitant to pursue something in terms of intimacy and romance with this individual, because you're trying to leave and you don't know if this person is on the same page as you. So that's why the star is in reverse there, because you don't really know if this is going to pan out with this individual and if they're going to be okay with you wanting to go somewhere else and start fresh somewhere else. Here we have the Seven of Cups. So dreams are coming true. So let's see what else we have. Okay, King of Wands and the Page of Swords. This could be a co-worker, or it could be somebody in management, actually, for those of you in the workforce. It could actually be a co-worker or somebody in management, somebody new coming in, starting with the company. They take an interest with you, okay? Look at the yellow color there, too. Okay, let's see what else we have. For my beautiful Cancer, we have the Magician. Okay, so it looks like the X wants to manifest you back in. Eight of Pentacles. They want something long-term, okay? The previous person, they want something long-term, but we're going to see what the outcome is with you and that person. Okay, here we have the King of Cups. And then here we have the Queen of Cups. What is going on? It looks like... Okay, I'm stumped here. It looks like there's two people looking at you, Cancer. It looks like there's two people looking at you, but where does this come from? That's what I want to know. So I feel like Seven of Cups is showing you all the choices that you have. It's strange. I guess a lot of people are looking at you. A lot of people, if you want to, a lot of people can come your way. Um, I guess you have to open yourself up to receive this energy with the Magician there, because you have the King of Wands, then you have the Page of Swords, then you have the King of Cups, then you have the Queen of Cups. It's like either there's somebody here coming in and you and this person are a pair, and then this is like two friend with benefits hanging out in the workplace. If you're in school, it could also be there. Most of the time, that's where it's going to be. But for some of you, I get you could meet this person, one of these individuals, while walking in the mall. Like, you could meet one of them walking in the mall. Like, one of them's gonna give you a look. I don't know. Somebody might approach you here. This could be one person. It feels to me like that's what that is. Somebody very, very passionate, but then they're just starting out in their career or in school. And then this King of Cups and Queen of Cups, that is very interesting. It looks like there's somebody here that wants long-term commitment. So you have three people that are romantically interested in you. You have this ex, you have this friend with benefits, and then there's somebody here that wants something long-term. Now, this is catching me off guard. I feel like this isn't coming in October. I feel like this is coming later in the future, but let's see what Spirit sees for the outcome for all these individuals. The most likely outcome in the current timeline for the ex. Six of Wands. No, you want to stand solo. You're not going to entertain this person. Okay, you're walking away. You're standing on your own feet. This person, Ten of Swords. Interesting. Who is this person? And here we have the Seven of Cups again, really emphasizing choice. It looks to me like the Queen and King of Cups are separate people. And it looks to me like this King of Wands and the Page of Swords are separate people. And it looks to me like you have this ex. So altogether, you have 5 people looking at you. And it's kind of like, who are all these people? I honestly can't even gather all this energy. It's just way too many people. Like, way too many people are involved, Cancer. Like, this is... I know I've been putting it in a lot of my readings, too many people involved for some of the signs, but I'm seeing here that you have way too many people. Like, this is a real reading where there's way too many people involved. But it looks like you're not interested. Like, you turn your back and you're looking at other options. You're looking at other realities and other situations. It looks to me like you're not interested. It looks to me like you're really trying to think what's best for you and where you can grow the most. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles here. So it feels to me like you're really focused on your career. You're really focused on your work, your business, your savings.